I've worked with a few companies that have done lightsabers, but this one, if you're a cosplayer, a Star Wars fanatic, a collector of all things crazy and amazing, this is for you. Welcome to another review. I rapped, oh my god. Welcome everyone yet again to another review video. Today we're looking into the world of lightsabers. Now I've worked with a few companies in the past. I've had Sabers and Saber Neo. Today we're looking at ArtSabers. Now with all the companies, they roughly do the same thing or they sell the same sort of product. It's just, it does vary in price, obviously depending on the packaging and the accessories you get with that product, and if it's actually a replica of a lightsaber from the series or movies, anything like that, or if it's just their own sort of branded saber. There's obviously the two styles you can get. You can get the RGB or the Neo Pixel sort of ones that have the lighting effects, the different sort of colors and all of that jazz inside of it. This one has something a little bit different. This one is the SN Neo Pixel version, and it has a 2.2 profile. But 2.2, so this is a newer version, different sounds, better lighting and all of that jazz. I do already have an unboxing of this, which, I mean, the unboxing experience of this compared to the last two companies I've worked with is out of this world. I've noticed Sabers have taken this on where you've got this sort of nice looking metal and plastic casing. That obviously does then make the price of the actual saber itself go up by quite a bit. Normally you're looking at Saber Neo, there's always a sale on £120 to £80, and Sabers again have sales on where it's around £100 for the lightsaber, but they come in, you know, the standard cardboard boxes. The ones that come in these sort of cases, and some of them have like little codes on that you can lock. You're taking it cosplaying, you bring the case along, you can lock it, so if it does get left somewhere, they can't break in and steal your lightsaber, because they're not cheap, I will tell you now. This one is coming in at £459.99, that's in Great British pounds. That is reduced from £559.99. So normal price £560, on sale for £460. So you're saving yourself a good chunk of change on getting these at the moment. Because the series has just been released, hence why they're on sale. There is nothing wrong with them. It's not the packaging, it's not the lightsaber itself. It's just because there's a series that's just come out and they want to push and say, yo, this is new. So the series that this is from is the new series that came out on Disney Plus, Ahsoka. I think that's how you say it. This is the Rebel combo kit. Without further ado, let's jump in, check out the build quality, check out all that good jazz. This one comes with clips on the middle and the sides, which I love because it just gives it that extra protection. On the front here, you've got ArtSabers, and then on the back, it says, "May the Force be with you." The only thing I've noticed about these boxes, they must be some sort of budget-friendly box because they are quite flexible and the metal doesn't really sit flush with the actual box itself. It's a bit skew-iff, but other than that, I mean, the box is fantastic. It does collect a few fingerprints. Just gonna open it up now and, oh, hello, there's a lot going on. What I love with this company is how detailed they take their products. Now, because this is a replica, it is obviously spot on. They have all the bits that you need to show this off. Price, obviously, is quite high for one of these, but what you get in it makes it worth it. Starting off with a pair of white gloves. Now, no company that I know supply very often white gloves to touch their products, whether they're collector's items or just general products. I think this is such a cool and unique item. I know what it is with white gloves. They make things look professional. They are printed on top saying ArtSabers, which I love because, you know, something so simple, but yeah, it's there. You know who the company is. So I'm gonna whack these on. They actually fit my hands as well. I don't know if they're one size does all. Fingertips have a thicker material compared to the actual glove itself. So I will move closer for the smaller bits here. So these metal bits, I'll move up to the camera, manual and stuff like that. But I want to start off with the stands. Now with these stands, these are generic. They're printed multiple thousands, whatever. You know, every lightsaber company will send you one of these. They're sort of something you'd make in DT in class. Simply plug it in and there's a stand. Oh God, maybe not. Simply plug it in and there is a stand. Plug it in and there is your stand. Put your lightsaber on top of there, just the handle if you really wanted to. You can put the full lightsaber, it just takes up a lot of space. The thing I love about these stands is there's always this bit in the middle that's been cut out on the Sabers, on the Saber Neos, but you can't put anything in there. They don't give you anything to put in there. It's just cut out. So that's how I know they're generic and everyone uses them. Because this one is an actual collector's item because they are a replica of said lightsaber. So let me get close to you real quick. Let me get real close. So you do get two of these little things. They're like little plaques. But you get these two little plaques and they are to say that it's a collector's item and what lightsaber they are, and that they are high-end collector's edition with the little ArtSabers logo. They are sticky back if you really want it to, but you can just place them in nicely. Now that's what I'm saying with the stand. You can slot that in there, flush, it fits amazingly, and now when you place your lightsaber on top of there, it looks like it's something that's out of a museum. That's insane. Come back. That's what that is. That nice little plaque to fit inside your saber stand to tell people, yo, this is a Rebel Saber, high-end collector's edition. And that's why this is a lot more expensive. You get the case, the gloves, these little bits inside here just top off the lightsaber experience of having something collector's. Now with me, I'm gonna stick mine on the wall, so I might even stick these underneath with the adhesive back that they provide on there. But you get 2 of them and 2 of the little plaques there. As this is the certain lightsaber from the series, she has the dagger, I think they call it. So it's just a smaller blade, which will go onto this handle here. Quality of these are insane. They're heavy, they are well put together. The craftsmanship and the paint job, everything on this just looks top quality. Now, I haven't seen the series per se, so I can't, justify if it looks the exact same as hers. I know there's a curved version of this as well, so you'll have to let me know in the comments below if you have seen the series and if they actually do look anything like the sabers. Taking off the bottom here, you have the USB-C for charging. You do have 4 screws here, 2 on the very top mount and 2 underneath that. You just slot it in there, tighten them up, and then you have yourself a saber. What you do get is 2 chargers. They are USB-C, as I said, so they give you 2 USB-C to USB-A's. You get all the little screws and a Allen key. This one is for the longer version because it's a longer handle, I'm guessing. Would you have the shorter blade in the long one and the longer blade in the short one? You have to let me know in the comments below how this would be set up. Do you have the long blade in the long handle, which makes it then twice as long, or do you have the long blade in the short handle with the short blade in the long handle? So they are somewhat in similarity to height. I don't know, you have to let me know. This is the second version. I've got this nice sort of dents in the back here with matte black paint inside. That bottom obviously comes off as well to reveal the USB-C and speaker. Then we have a gold trim at the top, but that is the second handle. And then you obviously get your very long saber itself. The difference in size is not that much. I'm probably gonna say, I'm always getting parcels. The mic's probably moved now as well, so I apologise for that. Parcel time. This is what I mean. Content creation gets you a lot of stuff sent out. Anywho, back to the sabers. Height of these, the difference, I'm probably going to say it's about 8 to 9 inches difference of the saber blades. That's them. They are dual worthy, so you can, you can whack these about and they will not break. I was fighting with my daughter when I first got them sent out. They do come with these little toppers here. This is just if you want a little bit of a display item and you want to put this plugged in, brings the light a bit better. I don't really use them. I don't see the point in them because I think they look better without them. Whatever, some people might like them, I don't. And that is everything you get in the box here. The manual, which will tell you just sort of how to do the different functions, different colors, different sounds, and different clashes and everything that you need to know. The best review will win another lightsaber. May the force be with you always. You're watching me right now. 10 out of 10, give this video a like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, because you don't want to miss any more uploads, because if I get another one of these, I'll do a giveaway and give it to one of you guys. So, this has to be the best review ever. So we're going to build a lightsaber right now. Okay, I said I was going to build it, but let's go through some specs real quick. So it says Profi 2.2 or SN Neo pixels. They have a 50 watt LED. There's 22 custom sound fonts. Apparently there's a 16 gigabyte SD card already installed, so you could add your own sound effects. If you wanted SpongeBob playing on this, I wonder if you could do that. There's a mute function, a flash on clash, blasters defection and lockup. I'm also reading this off the website because I don't want to miss anything important. So, NeoPixel blades from 92 centimeters, a detachable mid-grade PC blade for dueling, a chargeable battery with 4,000 milliamps, 3.7 volt USB cable, and an Allen key with the screws to tighten the blade included with all of this. Description, the specs, I don't know if there's anything else. The sound fonts we can go through. You've got Angelic, Plasma, DSR, Electric Essence, Empire, Jump Bike, Jurassic, Sebula, One Smith's Obi Episode 3, Skywalker, Darth Maul, Stargate, The Beginner, The Prize, Ultron, Unhinged, and Heavy. There's a lot. I mean, a lot of them sound like completely different films. I mean, Ultron, that's Iron Man. Stargate, that's a completely different film, right? Jurassic, that's literally dinosaurs. But hey, you can't complain when you've got two of them doing the same thing. That is everything really to know. So now we're going to turn it on and go through the quality of the actual saber themselves. Now I'm seeing a few scratches on the metal, maybe from my rings. So that's obviously a little bit of a downfall, is the fact that they are very easy to scratch. So if you are dueling, take off all your rings, right? Take anything metal off your hands, because you don't want to damage them like I already have. I'm going to go with putting the big one in the little handle. So with ArtSabers, I'm just going to talk a little bit about them while I do this. They have multiple pages, and I mean hundreds of replicas. Does it count Dooku's, the curved one? I think that's who it is. They've got that one, and I mean it looks insane. They've got the 3 different styles of Darth Vader's. Obviously the Luke Skywalker's original, and then when he sort of turns into Darth Vader, it's pretty much built off the same one, but it's just that little bit different. And they have all of them. They have all of the Obi-Wan Kenobi ones. Darth Maul, they're washed out sort of silver. They're the dual sabers as well. I believe they actually have Kylo Ren's with the dual side pieces that flicker. It looks insane. So if you want to go check them out, go in the description below. Check out the link and go see what you can get. That looks more perfect to me. That looks like, I think they have Yoda's one as well. That just reminded me, because Yoda's lightsaber is literally like a hand, and then the blade's like here. It's tiny, but that's Yoda for you. They were sent to me by an amazing company. I appreciate it, because not many companies are willing to do this for people and send products out just so I can make a video, you know, either slate the product or give them a really good review. And I think with this one, they're onto a winner, because so far I have got no complaints when it comes to these sabers. Apart from maybe the controls are a little difficult. I think with all pixel sabers, just controlling the lights and the different sound effects, things like that, it's very, very complicated. Another good thing about these though, with the sound effects, is if you accidentally skip to the next sound effect and the next sort of saber animation, you can go back with just clicking it once. So you hold it to change to a different animation. You can just press the button once and it'll go back. Where on the others, I believe they didn't do that. You had to go through, you had to cycle through all 9 of them. And if you missed it again by accident, oh, it was a nightmare. So I like how they've done that on this. So we're going to turn this one on.
I am told it is the dark saber.
So it's gone on to the dark saber. If you give it a
if I were you.
So that's the dark saber. Obviously, they do actually make a dark saber on the website if you really wanted that one. It's cool that they've got the sound effect in just a normal lightsaber anyway. But if you hold it,
Luke Skywalker.
So you got Luke Skywalker. If I hold it, I'll give you an example. If I hold it,
Smooth Jedi.
It goes to another one, which is Smooth Jedi. But then if I click it,
Luke Skywalker.
It goes back to Luke Skywalker, which I really like how they've done that. Very responsive. The different effects. You can just twisting it will turn it on and off. So if I twist it and hold it down, it will change the color. Hold the button down, give it a twist, and now I can change different colors by going around the wheel, and now I have a pink saber. Now they're both the exact same lightsabers. I mean, how bloody cool is that? Oh, shit. Blooper. They're the sabers. I mean, quality is insane. For the price that you pay, a lot of people might be like, oh, it's so expensive, I can't afford that. You're getting 2 for the price of 1. What do you mean? Basically, what you're looking at is roughly around £200 each, maybe £250 each. It's a rough price anyway for a single saber. So get both, and both be from the same company, the same series. They both come with stands and little plaques, which not many companies do. I think a lot of companies are taking this on where they're making replica sabers of certain series or films that are coming out or been out, and they're even giving you little plaques to say, you know, this is a collector's edition. Swinging them around like crazy. They are very, very durable when it comes to stuff like that. You pay for what you get, and I mean, when you pay for these, you get a experience of a lifetime with just the unboxing alone. ArtSabers by far is the best one that I've found. I'm super grateful for them sending the products out for me to review, and I do look forward to working with them again. If you want to do a massive favor, use the link below, go get yourself a lightsaber. Even if you have it on display, it's just something awesome. If you know how to mute these, you could use them as a somewhat light in the back, green over there, pink on there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has watched this video the whole way through. If you have, leave a like, follow all my social medias, Instagram, TikTok down below, then you will never actually miss another upload, because that's where I always post saying that I'm gonna release a video. Remember to capture, create, and captivate. That's the motto around here. And I'll see you all in the next video. Catch you all later.